Hello listeners, today we're going to listen to an interesting story called A True Sportsman. Rudra and Niket had been classmates. They used to cycle together to school regularly, visit each other on holidays and play at the community ground every evening. They represented their school in football matches. Their team would win the football cup in the annual tournament and the neighbors cheered for them when Rudra's father would bring them home in their pickup van. Not just the medals, they would also display their injuries proudly. Niket's mother would distribute homemade sweets to celebrate their victory. After junior college, Rudra had joined the National Defence Academy, whereas Niket had graduated in humanities from an arts college. Within a few years, Rudra was working as a commissioned officer at one end of the country, while Niket was working as an IS officer in a town in the organization where he also participated in sports. Niket would manage to make goals in almost every match. Rudra also excelled as a goalkeeper, flinging himself cleverly at the opponents. They communicated regularly with each other, waiting eagerly during their annual holidays. However, all of a sudden there was a border dispute in the corner of the country where Rudra happened to be. One new moon night, there was an unprovoked attack from the enemy. Rudra grabbed his weapon and fired at the suspects. One intruder fell immediately, but the other hurled a hand grenade at their camp. Instantly, a fire erupted and landed near Rudra. He was quick to silence the attacker with a single shot. He began pulling out his men from the burning tents. A teammate covered him as he saved the others, but an enemy bullet struck him just when he was leaping out. The wound got aggravated. Regardless of that, while bleeding, he continued hauling the people out of the camp. Soon they were in control. Rudra was taken with the other injured men to the hospital. He needed an operation. After the emergency operation, they sent him to a bigger hospital for further treatment. Niket rushed down to visit his dear friend. He was pained to know that the injury had caused his dear friend's limb to be amputated. Till he got an artificial leg, he would have had to move about with a walking stick. People lamented he had lost his foot, but Rudra's remark stumped everyone. I didn't lose it. I gave it to save my motherland. Rudra's family was very proud of his bravery. They talked cheerfully about his surgery for the jailfoot foot that would be fitted. He then decided to participate in the disabled sports after his surgery, and everyone was overjoyed to see that he could do it. Days passed and soon he had to return to his headquarters. He put on the cardigan made by his mother, and with his new foot, Niket's mother too had come down with her favorite sweets. Soon he will shine in para sports and you will have to make sweets again, remarked Rudra's mother. And dear listeners, all of us can expect to read about the medals in Rudra's names that will be given in the near future.